the time the surveys were coming out was right after, Hurricane Harvey and everything that was going on in Houston, and obviously still impact and trickle down to our area. It told us about 32% of our students at that time indicated that they were food or housing insecure.
Oh, wow.
Specifically, food insecure was about 32%, and I think 46% said that they had some level of housing insecurity. Now, that may mean they just didn't know where they were going to live next month. That might mean they didn't know, where next month's rent was coming from. That could mean a lot of different things. So oftentimes when we say housing or food insecure, we might think someone is homeless, and that's not necessarily the term. So we're not measuring homelessness, we're measuring housing insecurity. So that just might mean that maybe you don't have a house that that you own or apartment that you lease, but maybe you're having to stay at a friend's house and you're sleeping on their couch, or you're sleeping as a tenant in your aunt's house, and something happens, she loses her job, and so that makes you housing insecure, because you may or may not know where you're going to be staying or sleeping next month. So I think it's very vital that we talk about that. But the data did tell us that a lot of our students felt like this was a major concern. So that's when we started looking at programs and practices that we could do on campus to best address that for our students. So many of our college students here on campus identified as being housing or food insecure. As a student affairs administrator, it kind of was surprising to me, even though this is the field that I work in, because we provide dorms, we provide meal plans. Students have access to those things, and so it's not often that we think that our college students would have these type of problems. So I think it just helped me understand that we always need to continually learn and address students and work with the needs that they're having at the time. So I think it became very passionate to me also because I just, those are very basic essentials. We think about maybe there's a lot of students that can't afford their textbooks, maybe they can't afford to add another class, maybe they can't afford the new iPhone. But when you start talking about housing and food, you start talking about core essentials. It's almost like clothing. You really want to feel like most everybody should be entitled to those basic necessities. So I think it really hits home because I would not ever want anybody to be hungry or not know where they're going to be staying or sleeping. We've had indications or students that have been referred to us that have been living in their car or have been staying on a couch or something like that, and it's just, it's heartbreaking. We just hope that students know that if this is a problem or something that they're facing, that they definitely reach out to us, because there are people on campus that care. We have the food pantry. We do have the fan network where we're working. So I just want any student that sees this or hears about this to know, if this is something that they're experiencing or a friend is experiencing, please refer them to the Student Money Management Center or get them to an administrator that can help them, because we have resources on campus and nobody should ever be in that situation.